Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, we know that some students find this quadratic equation questions very difficult. So let us understand today how can we solve quadratic equation question. And let us start with the definition first. So as you can see here, I have written the definition that what is a quadratic equation? So it is an equation which can be written in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c all are real numbers and they are the coefficients respectively of x square, x and c. Okay, c is a constant. All right. Now, to understand this in detail, let us take one example. And don't forget to watch this video till end, because you will be getting one question at the end, and the answer for that question you need to write at the end. Alright, so here we have a first question, 3x square minus 10x plus 8. Now the very first thing that you have to do here is you have to multiply this coefficient of x square and the constant, which is 3 and 8. So you are getting number 24. And now you have to think of two numbers such that their multiplication will be 24, as you can see. But if you take those two same numbers, you should get 10, okay, either by adding or subtracting. So you can see here that when we are multiplying 3 and 8, we are getting 24. But if we are adding or even subtracting, we are not getting 10. That means we need to think of something else, some other numbers. So let us think about 6 and 4. So if we are multiplying these two numbers, we are getting 24. And now you can see that if I add these two numbers, 6 and 4, I am getting 10 also. That means this is the correct choice. Okay, so that is why 3x square, and then I'm writing this as minus 10 as minus 6x minus 4x, because that will give us minus 10, and then plus 8 is equal to 0. And now from the first two terms we can take 3x common. This step you already know. The main problem is in the second step only. And then after that I'm taking minus 4 common. So what is left inside the bracket? X, and because minus sign is outside the bracket, so plus will become minus, and that is why minus 2. And now we can take here x minus 2 common. So we are now left with 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we know that if we have the product of two terms 0, that implies either of the term is 0. So therefore first is x minus 2 0, that means x will be equal to 2. And 3x minus 4 equals 0, that means 3x is equal to 4, that means x is equal to 4 upon 3. So that's how we can solve quadratic equation. Now let us take one more example. Okay, so the question says x square minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. We will do the same thing. We have to check what is the coefficient of x square. Here the coefficient is 1, right? Because nothing is given, that means 1. So 1 into the constant, which is 15, is 15. And now again the same rule, you have to think of two numbers such that their product is 15, but if you add or subtract, you should get 2. So of course we are not getting in 1 and 15. So that's why we thought of 3 and 5. And you can see that when we are multiplying, of course we are getting 15, and if we just write down minus 5x plus 3x, we are getting minus 2x also. Alright, and minus 15 is equal to 0. Now from the first two terms I'm taking x common, so we are left with x minus 5. From the last two terms I have taken 3 common, so that is why we are getting x minus 5. Okay, and now we can take x minus 5 common, because that is coming and both twice, and we are left with x plus 3. And now since again we can see here that the product of two terms are 0, that implies either of the term is 0, right? And that is why we can write down x is equal to 5 and x is equal to minus 3. And that's how we got the answer of this question as well. Now, as I said initially, that you will get one question, and for that you need to write down the answer in the comment section. So don't forget to write your answer in the comment section. I will check each and every answer. All right. So I hope you like this video, and if you liked it, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.